Hello, YouTube. So yeah, I caught Trey's Saturday karaoke show at Roosters for the first time ever, and had a blast. That was a really good time. Actually got to sing 3 songs. Not bad considering I showed up over halfway through the show. It's 7. Got to remember to add the 2 minutes when I look at this clock. Should really take the time to try to set it right again, but 7:39 right now, Saturday evening, August 14th, 2021. I got a vehicle behind me doing something. I don't know what the heck this guy is doing. I wish I had a rear-facing camera so you could see the weirdness going on behind me. I'd really like to back out of here. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I'm going. Oh wow, it's wet out. It's another rainy day. You know, after it's hard to remember if it's been two or three brutally hot, dry summers. It's been a wet one this year. Very wet one. Oh yeah, so it's like 7:40-ish, and gosh, what to do? Definitely don't want to go home. Just really unhappy at home. So it's not where I want to be. Kind of want to go to another karaoke show, but most of them don't get going for another hour or so. I'm headed eastbound on Main, which is the old US Route 60. Definitely not going to my storage. That shut down at 7, and it's after dark, so I want to go home. Oh, Friday night is never a good night to be hitting up bar owners and bar managers about potentially hosting karaoke, so probably doesn't make any sense for me to go to any other bars and hit them up with passing out business cards. Gosh. Yeah, I may as well go out to the west side. I really can't think of any good karaoke shows on this side of town on Saturday night, but out on the west side I can think of a handful of different places, so I think I shall go that way. Good timing on this song. I keep running into people named Brandy, and every time I hear that name I just think of this song. I know, totally cliche, but anyway, oh man, I'm trying to think if there's something else I was supposed to be talking about and I don't recall. I did rewatch my vlog of when I was driving into Venice Beach and encountered the big homeless encampment south of Rose Drive, and that one's getting a surprisingly large amount of views for a video on my channel that isn't an Ed to Swap song. And reminded me that numerous times I talked about a guy that I had met in Venice Beach named Sean. My first day back in LA, I had spent a surprisingly large amount of time hanging out with this guy. And I kept saying for a while I was going to do a video dedicated to the story about him and what had happened. But now that I'm driving, I've got time to do it. I don't know that I don't know that I got time to. I don't know if the facts are still like clear in my head now to talk about it. But I do want to actually talk about Sean. Ooh, there's Cheap RG. That's an old karaoke spot. I think I'll pop in there and see what's going on. Now, I do believe that bar that I just passed, called Cheap RG, is owned by a friend's uncle. I don't know. I remember I met him there one time and hung out, had a great time. And his reason for me wanting to come out was it was his uncle. I'm pretty sure it was his uncle's bar. I don't know. We haven't really talked about it in a while. I don't know. Maybe I should go there and give him a text and tell him I'm there. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Anything to not be out. Anything not to be out driving in this rain. I really, really hate driving in the rain. Ah, here it is. Cheap RG Lounge. And it looks like they got better parking in the back. Ooh, I love this song. Yeah, I always seem to land on this one oldie station because they play a mix of stuff that I am not burned out of that I like. I'm really not that into oldies, to be honest. It's just there's only so many different places, so many different stations. Most of them are playing really burned out crap, and at least these guys, while they're playing music that's older than what I'm mostly into, the songs they play are songs I'm not burned out on. I mean, it's been so long since I've heard this song that I'm drawing a blank on who sings it. Never mind love, never mind love. And I would be willing to bet any amount of money I have this on vinyl. This is the kind of record I would have bought when it first started. I want to say it's the Association, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, I'm going to head into the Cheap RG and Google this song so I can try to remember who the hell sings it. And I'll be back with more. Thanks for